Yeah.
We knew all the phone numbers for
Right.
auntie them,
Yeah.
mama, daddy, work
Yeah,
numbers, you know, school number, daycare number, whatever.
We had it
and
all.
and we knew addresses.
All of that.
And yeah, we had all that stuff memorized. And we now you ask a kid. I think I had to have kids fill out, you know, they had to take the PSAT, and it was 8th grade group, and they had to fill out, you know, the information part, their phone numbers, address. Half the class raised their hand. I don't know my address. I don't know my phone. I don't know my mom's phone number. Can I use my phone and pull it out? Or I know how to get there. You know, it's behind the Valero. I'm like, you don't know your address? I'm like, y'all are in the 8th grade. You don't know this. You don't know your address or any phone numbers. And I'm like, man, that cell phone really did a number.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't use it, you lose it. You know.
Yep.
So it's like we gotta know how to stay using our ability. You know what I'm saying? To be responsible means to respond to your abilities.
Oh, I like
to
that.
your God-given abilities.
Yes.
That you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Your
Absolutely.
superpower abilities.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? We ain't been using those abilities. We've been not doing that. So like I said, man, like I believe telepathy and all them things at one time was natural, right?
Yep.
And so by us not using it, now we needed the phone. You know what I'm talking about?
I was just talking to one of my coworkers about spiritual gifts and how because we were talking about how anything I may have in here may relate to Christianity or not, and I was talking about how prophecy is the same as psychic abilities, you know, because you can have prophets like. Within the church, you may have somebody that's a prophet. Well, that's somebody who have psychic abilities, and the crystals are in there or in the Bible for the breastplate. You know, lapis lazuli is on that breastplate. Okay, and that's one of those crystals that's for. It could be for the third eye chakra or the crown or the throat chakra. It's blue in color. Just for those who want to know, lapis lazuli. I may have some on. No, I don't. Not today. But I was talking about how those spiritual gifts, we all are supposed to have them. And if you think about it, we only use 10% of our brain. So if we use just a little bit more, 11%, I can move this glass from here to here, or I can levitate, or you know, I could read your mind, just using a little bit more percentage. So we are not the species that we're supposed to be. We are all born with spiritual gifts and talents and powers that we're not able to utilize because we have that dormant DNA. We're not using enough percentage of our brain. The food that we put in our body, the food ain't real no more.
Look,
it's not real anymore. It's not real food. Our bodies is like, what is that? It's just, you know, it's just too much toxic stuff that's coming into us, and it's just you know, messing everything up.
Right, man. So look, I want y'all to follow Kirsten. Give them your IG page.
So my Instagram is KWMAAT. That's also my TikTok. KWMAAT. So that's my initials, Kirsten Westbrook, and then my spiritual name, my aunt, all put together. This is my book. This is the 2nd edition. You can get it on Amazon or Kindle. I am working on
audio.
I'm working on an audio book. I need to find a really good studio to do it. I'm having trouble with that. So I am working on trying to find somewhere to do the audio book. And also, some people have asked me to do a workbook to go with this. So that's something else that's going to be in the works.
That's the next project.
Now you challenging me to have another women's conference.
You got to do it. You got to keep that going too. Like annually.
It was supposed to be, but you remember COVID happened. I was supposed to have another one in 2020 because I had that women's conference in September 2019.
I'm telling you, keep it going.
COVID messed up a lot of stuff.
And then we can hit the road with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Look at you.
Hey. So look, man, we're going to take us a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we got some more phenomenal artists in the building today. So look, Your access has now been granted.